My name is Elias Smith. I live in Fullerton, California currently. I'm 21 years old. I majored in film and minored in drama at Cal State Fullerton. I one day want to work in the film industry as a creative, specifically actor and writer. When I was in elementary school, I would watch Project Runway. I was the kid who wore Target shirts with puns about homework and gym shorts, but deep down I had a love for fashion. My senior year of high school, I started to actually get into clothing, even designing some of my own. Thrift shopping was something my mom, my brothers, and I have done my whole life. It's so much more rewarding creating an outfit out of those things I find there. It allows for more creative outlets in my outfits, and I can find weirder ways to show myself. My current fashion icon is a mix of Harry Styles, who is taken from 70s rock stars fashion, and I enjoy the idea of Gianni Versace's early 90s designs, which is made up mostly of florals and bombastic color patterns. My mother taught me that the most important thing is to have an independence. She instilled the idea that you must break something apart to learn how to put it all back together. Cooking, more specifically baking, is that in a nutshell. It's about putting the elements together correctly to be rewarded with delicious food. You break it down, you put it together, and you're rewarded. I was born in Eugene, Oregon, which I hardly remember. 3 years later, I moved to Chicago for only a year. My first memories were born there. From my only snowy winters to, more importantly, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Although I came at the tail end of his run, it got me into basketball. Hook, line, sinker. Once I moved to the Bay, I played ball, rooted for the Warriors, and collected as much basketball-related crap as I could. As I got older, I fell off a little bit, but recently, I have been watching and playing as much as possible. At one point, I was over 300 pounds, and it took a toll on me. It really waned on my mental state and broke my spirit. You look in the mirror and you see a big chubster. I force myself into the gym every day. I lost around 100 pounds, and I try to keep it off as much as possible. Stupid as it sounds, when you look nice, you feel nice. If you ever watch TCM, Turner Classic Movies, then you know that a child could not sit still watching them. Yet I was able to. My dad and my mom didn't care if we would see Halloween or Psycho at the age of 6. My love for films was pushed onward as I fell for acting, directing, and writing. I eventually started making my own shorts and acting in mini plays. My childhood mind was filled with the ideas of being the center of attention, especially if it meant making someone laugh. I studied and read everything I could about every movie, followed the post and pre-production of every film I watched. Now I'm graduating with a major in film and a minor in drama. My favorite films of all time, at least recently, is La La Land, When Harry Met Sally, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. I love the genres of horror and romantic comedies. They juxtapose each other so perfectly and describe me as a person in the worst and best ways possible. One of my favorite quotes of all time is Robin Williams. "You're only given a little spark of madness, you mustn't lose it." His idea was that the world is a playground and you're just there to mess around. So enjoy it. Don't lose it. Keep it together.